Well, honestly, like we didn't like our game right from the start. We didn't finish checks. We were going a lot of east-west, and Winnipeg did a lot of really good things again against us. As far as we didn't get inside as much as our group does get inside. So they did a real good job in that area, but we didn't get to our game. Like you said, maybe there was a point in the second, but we thought even in the first, it was like we weren't sharp in how we play the game, and obviously they played real well, and it the score was indicative.
In the offensive zone, it really felt like your puck support was off tonight. I mean, just giving pucks away and to nobody.
We threw a lot of pucks, and we'd throw it blindly when nobody was there, and then and then we didn't get it there when people were battling to get there. So we were definitely off a little bit. We talked after the game that like I said, we've got to establish our north game first, and when we don't, we put ourselves in a bad spot.
This team doesn't lose much lately, Dean, so when it's twice against the same team in a short span, is it just indicative of the matchup, or are there issues here that you're percolating that you kind of want to hit in the bud?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, I mean, we obviously had a quick chat about it. Everything's fresh, and everybody's a little bit obviously disappointed, but a little hot. So we've got to watch and see clearly, see where the if there's a pattern of what we think there's a pattern that we've seen here now in two, but we'll try to get reinforced with the video and get corrected for next time. But regardless of how Winnipeg plays, we still have to play the way we play, and we can say the first game we were off the break and we weren't sharp and this and that, but we weren't sharp tonight either. So I'm sure there's a little bit of both there.
Not surprising that there wasn't the physical stuff like last time, or even just maybe that edge.
We actually weren't physical early. Nobody was, but we were hoping that we were. It probably would have charged, maybe both teams. I don't know. It seemed like a real flat game early, and sometimes that happens. Obviously, if there's such a build-up to how physical it's going to be. But we passed up some hits in the first period that we shouldn't do, and we don't do, and we can't do again.
The blue line, obviously, you guys have overcome injuries all year long, but it just really seemed to struggle tonight, especially the bottom two thirds.
Yeah, we were soft in front of our net, right? There were some wide open, some plays that we usually take care of that, in around, our goaltenders, and they had so many real, obviously open nets and open looks, and we usually take care of that backside, and we didn't tonight. We lost our responsibility, and it's not just the defense. It's our low forward has to do a good job in that area too. So there's some of that as well. But it wasn't good in that area for sure.
You mentioned some of your deficiencies. What did you see that the Jets were doing well?
I don't know. We'll have to watch. I mean, we're worried about what we're doing.
Speaking of which, I mean, you guys have played so well against the best teams in the league this year. I mean, do you think Florida will be the kind of the tonic to wake you up? Obviously, if you're not sharp against them, you know what can happen.
Yeah, well, for sure. And we've expected our group and seen our group respond. After games like this, we expect them to do the same, regardless of who we're going to play next.